What up, everyone? This is Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Friday, January 5th, 2023, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film Jung-E. The streaming service shared a trailer for the South Korean sci-fi film Thursday. Jung-E is written and directed by Train to Busan director Yao Sang-ho. The film takes place in, quote, a post-apocalyptic 22nd century where an AI lab leads the effort to end a civil war by cloning the brain of a heroic soldier, her mother. The trailer introduces Kim Young-joo as Jung-E, the AI combat warrior. Late actress Kang Soo-yi plays Soo-young, a researcher, and Jung-e's daughter. Ryu Hyung-so also stars. Netflix released the teaser trailer for the film in December. King and Ryu previously collaborated with Yang on his Netflix series Hellbound. Jung-E premieres January 20th on Netflix. Oscar-winning actress Nicole Kidman is joining the cast of the new Paramount Plus CIA drama Lioness. Deadline.com said Thursday that Kidman will play CIA Senior Supervisor Caitlin Meade. Paramount Plus retweeted the media report on the casting news and wrote, "Are you ready?" She joins previously announced leads Zoe Saldana and Laïsa de Oliveira in the series from Yellowstone 1883 and 1923 creator Taylor Sheridan. Kidman is known for her work in Being the Ricardos, Big Little Lies, Nine Perfect Strangers, The Undoing, Bombshell, Aquaman, The Hours, Moulin Rouge, Cold Mountain, Batman Forever, Practical Magic, Eyes Wide Shut, Days of Thunder, and Dead Calm. TLC has announced the 6 couples who will be profiled in their search for love on Season 4 of the hit reality show 90 Days Fiancé The Other Way. The show returns one couple, Danielle and Johan, from 90 Days Fiancé Love in Paradise, as New Yorker Danielle leaves her life behind to convince Johan, who hails from the Dominican Republic, that life in the island nation is their best bet for the future. In the trailer just released for Season 4, we will see 2 of the couples with the storylines most likely to be the most dissected on social media. Gabrielle and Isabella meet in Colombia and are happy together, but Gabrielle is worried that Isabella's family will not accept their relationship as he's a transgender man. Despite an age difference of 43 years, Debbie and Usama have connected enough through their mutual love of art for Debbie to move to Morocco. But will things work in another country when she's so much older than him? Per TLC, here's the info of the other 3 couples on Season 4. Jen from Oklahoma and Rishi from India. After meeting in a hotel lobby on a trip to India, Jen took a hard pass on Rishi. Fast forward a month, and she says yes to his marriage proposal. Rishi is facing a lot of pressure from his family as they want to set up an arranged marriage, and to make matters more complicated, they have no idea about his relationship with Jen. Chris from Alabama and Jamie from Colombia. Chris has faced many challenges in her life, but has now built a strong foundation for her family in the U.S. She risked everything to move to Colombia to marry Jamie, who she has never met in person. The clock is ticking, with their wedding planned for just days after Chris arrives in Colombia. Nicole from California and Mahmoud from Egypt. Nicole meets Mahmoud in a fabric store on her last day of a spiritual trip through Egypt. On that very first day, he proposed. Nicole travels to Egypt 3 weeks later to get married without informing her family and friends until after the fact. Now she's ready to go all in on her move to Egypt, but Nicole worries that some cultural differences may be too big to overcome. 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way premieres on TLC on January 29th at 8 p.m. It will also stream on TLC.com and via the Discovery Plus app. Malin Bollick will wear a pair of Leslie Jordan's signature rainbow shoes in the Call Me Kat tribute episode. The 47-year-old actress unveiled her special tribute to Jordan on Instagram ahead of the episode's premiere Thursday. Jordan died at the age of 67 in October. The actor played Phil on Call Me Kat, a Fox sitcom following Cafe by Bollick, a single woman who runs a cat cafe in Louisville, Kentucky. Bollick shared a photo Thursday of herself wearing one of Jordan's pair of shoes. She captioned the post, "I didn't know until Leslie died that he and I wore the same shoe size. For our tribute episode, I'm wearing one of his signature rainbow sneakers he's been wearing on our show. They're under the table, and you may not see them on camera, but I knew they were under there, looking for any way to keep him close, I guess. Hashtag Call Me Kat." Bollick teased the tribute episode called Philium in an interview with Entertainment Weekly published Tuesday. She said, "I think Leslie Jordan was known so much for being Leslie, and while we also loved him and know him as Phil, he's such a beloved personality, truly larger than life. Try to encapsulate that felt challenging in ways that I don't know would have been healthy for us as a cast or a production. So we found a way for him to live forever. His character will live forever, and he can have whatever adventures we all imagine. And because we break the fourth wall anyway, we were able to use that connection to say simply, we gave this character a happy ending, but there's a lot more going on here." Philium will air on Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fox. Peacock is giving a glimpse of the new series Poker Face. The streaming service shared a teaser trailer for the mystery series Thursday featuring Natasha Lyonne, who is known for her roles in Orange is the New Black and Russian Doll. Poker Face centers on Charlie Cale, played by Lyonne, a woman with the extraordinary ability to determine when someone is lying. Each episode follows Charlie as she investigates a new mystery. Lyonne and series creator Ryan Johnson said in a statement, "Together, we invite you to follow Charlie on a cross-country road trip as she meets a rogue gallery of characters and avenges a new injustice each episode, armed with little more than her uncanny ability to detect lies and a genuine appreciation for her fellow humans and the occasional dog." Poker Face is created, written, directed, and executive produced by Johnson, the filmmaker known for Star Wars The Last Jedi, Knives Out, and Glass Onion Knives Out Mystery. Nora Zuckerman and Lila Zuckerman also serve as showrunners and executive producers. Guest stars include Adrian Brody, Benjamin Bratt, Charlie Metten, Chloe Silvani, Ellen Barkin, Hong Chow, Jamila Jamil, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Judith Light, Lil Ray Howery, Ron Perlman, Simon Hedberg, Stephanie Sue, and Tom Blake Nelson. Jeremy Renner, who is recovering from a serious injury sustained in a weekend snowplow accident, shared on Instagram stories on Thursday a video of him receiving some TLC from his mother and sisters in his hospital room. Renner captioned a clip of his sister massaging his scalp. "ICU spa moment to lift my spirits. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, sister. Thank you all for the love." The 51-year-old actor, who is wearing an oxygen mask on his bruised face, can be heard in this video saying, "This was my first shower in definitely a week or so. Gross." His mother teased him, calling him sexy. The Hawkeye mayor of Kingstown, Wind River, and American Hustle actor was hospitalized in critical but stable condition in intensive care units Sunday morning after he suffered blunt chest trauma and orthopedic injuries in an incident near his home on Mount Rose Highway, about 25 minutes from downtown Reno. His representative said Monday that he had undergone surgery. Washoe County Sheriff Darren Bauslam said in a press conference Tuesday, "We do not believe Mr. Renner was impaired at all, and we believe this is a tragic accident." Balam said Renner used his snowcat, also known as a piston bully, to free a vehicle driven by a family member from the snow. The 14,000-pound plow began rolling, and he tried to jump into the driver's seat to stop it. Balam said, based on the investigation, it was at this point that Mr. Renner was run over by the piston bully. Dancing with the Stars pro Whitney Carson has a baby boy on the way. The 29-year-old professional dancer announced the sex of her unborn second child with her husband, Carson McAllister. Carson shared a video on Instagram that shows it's a boy written in the sand on a beach. The camera then pans up to show Carson, McAllister, and their 2-year-old son, Leo. She captioned the post, "Our second blessing." The former Dancing with the Stars pro Lindsay Arnold was among those to celebrate with Carson in the comments. Arnold wrote, "Can't wait to meet your baby boy." Carson announced her pregnancy on Dancing with the Stars in November. The dancer said at the time, "I'm so excited to finally be able to announce that Carson, Leo, and myself are expecting baby number 2. I'm so blessed, and this just feels like a really good time to share it. And I can finally share it, which feels great. I'm very blessed." Carson and McAllister married in January 2016. Carson was most recently partnered with actor and comedian television personality Wayne Brady in Dancing with the Stars Season 31, which concluded on Disney Plus in November. Prince Harry hopes the truth will help heal his ongoing rift with his family. Harry, the younger brother of British royal King Charles III and late Diana, Princess of Wales, will discuss his tell-all memoir, Spare, in an interview Monday, January 9th on Good Morning America. In a teaser for the interview released Thursday, Harry appears to share his motivations for writing the book. He says, "Ultimately, I don't think we can ever have peace with my family unless the truth is out there." Harry is also asked to explain why he refers to his brother Prince William as his beloved brother or arch nemesis in the memoir. Spare will explore Harry's life from the death of his mother in 1997 to the present day. The official description reads, "With its raw, unflinching honesty, Spare is a landmark publication full of insight, relevance, self-examination, and hard work earned about the internal power of love over grief." The book will be released on Tuesday, January 10th. Harry and his wife Meghan Markle stepped back from their roles as senior members of the royal family in January 2020 and moved to California later that year. The couple addressed their exit and some of their issues with the royal family and British press with the Netflix documentary Harry and Meghan. The teen stars of Romeo and Juliet are suing Paramount Pictures for $500 million for sexual abuse, more than 50 years after the film was released. Actors Olivia Hussey and Leonard Whiting, who were 15 and 16 years old when the film was produced in 1968, claimed director Franco Zeffirelli secretly filmed them nude or partly nude, despite assurance there would be no nudity in the film, according to court documents. Hussey, who's 71, played Juliet, and Whiting, who's 72, played Romeo in the Academy Award-winning adaptation. In a lawsuit filed last week, Los Angeles County Superior Court, the actors accused Paramount of sexual abuse, sexual exploitation, distributing nude images of adolescent children, and fraud. Hussey and Whiting are seeking punitive damages of $100 million, but could receive damages of more than $500 million to match what the film has earned since 1968, according to the actors' attorney, Solomon Green. Greason said, "Paramount continues to display and profit from these images of nude minor children." Paramount has not made a statement. Zeffirelli died in 2019 and is not named as a defendant in the suit. According to the lawsuit, the actors were told that they would wear only body makeup and that the camera would be positioned to not show any nudity. In the film, one scene shows Whiting's buttocks and Hussey's bare breasts. Both actors alleged that the scene was in violation of California and federal laws against indecency and the exploitation of children, and say they, quote, believe they had no choice but to act in the nude, in body makeup, as demand. The actor claimed the scene has caused them mental anguish and cost them jobs since the film's release 55 years ago. Quavo from the Migos continues to mourn his nephew Takeoff. The 31-year-old rapper star, who formed Migos with his nephew and cousin Offset, released a song Wednesday called Without You that references grief. Takeoff, born Kishnik Carey Ball, was killed in Houston late last year after an altercation. He was not involved in following a private dice game. He was 28. The members of Migos grew up together in Atlanta, forming the group in 2008. They came to prominence with their single Versace in 2013 off their debut mixtape YRN. Their debut album, Rich Young Nation, Young Rich Nation, was released in 2015, followed by their number one album, Culture, in 2017, making them nascent superstars of an already rich American music scene. Shortly before his death, Takeoff and Quavo combined on the album Unk and Few, released its first single just days before Takeoff was gunned down. Two men, Patrick Clark, 33, known in Houston as DJ Clark, and Cameron Joshua, have been arrested in connection to his murder. The Recording Academy has announced the recipients for its 2023 Grammy Lifetime Achievement Awards. The organization said in a press release that Bobby McFerrin, Nirvana, Ma Rainey, Nile Rodgers, Slick Rick, The Ruler, The Supremes, and Ann Wilson and Nancy Wilson of Heart will receive the awards this year. The awards will be honored at the Recording Academy's Special Merits Award ceremony ahead of the Grammy Awards. The ceremony will take place February 4th at the Wilshire Ebel Theater in Los Angeles, with the Grammys taking place February 5th at the Crypto.com Arena. In addition, Henry Dultz, Elias Marsalis, and Jim Stewart will receive the Trustees Award, while the Auto Engineering Society, AES, and Dr. Andy Hildebrand will be honored with Technical Grammy Awards. Recording Academy CEO Harvey Mason Jr. says the Academy is proud to celebrate this diverse state of influential music people spanning numerous genres and crafts as our 2023 Special Merits Award honorees. Each creator of its list has made an impact on our society, from technical creative achievements representing the breadth of music diverse community. We're excited to celebrate this group of legends next month that continues to inspire and shape the music world. The best song for social change honoree will be announced at a later date. Sam Smith is going on tour 2023. The 30-year-old singer-songwriter announced the Gloria Tour, a new North American tour, on Thursday. The Gloria Tour kicks off July 25th in Miami, Florida, and then ends September 14th in Mexico City, Mexico. The tour will feature Jesse Reyes as a special guest. Tickets go on sale January 13th at 9 p.m. local time, with pre-sales for American Express card members to begin January 9th at 9 a.m. and fans pre-sales to start January 11th, 9 a.m. Smith wrote on Instagram that this is going to be very special. It's been too long, sailors. Can't wait to see you all. Can't wait to see all your gorgeous faces and celebrate the era of Gloria together. The Gloria Tour is in support of Smith's forthcoming fourth studio album of the same name. The album features the hit singles Love Me More, Unholy, and 11 other songs. Shania Twain is back with new music. The 57-year-old country music singer released a single and dance video for the song Giddy Up on Thursday. The Giddy Up video shows people starting dance parties in a restaurant, a grocery store, and other locations. Twain plays an auto mechanic who can't stop her workers from dancing. Giddy Up is meant to channel Twain's Let's Go Girls catchphrase from a 1999 hit song, Man, I Feel Like a Woman. The singer said in a statement, Let's Go Girls is such a wonderfully uplifted sentiment now, but it's just something I said during the recording in the studio. And I guess that's the same for Giddy Up. The singer said in a statement, These lines come to me when I think about how to put a little peep in my step. I also want people to feel good about when they hear the new album. I want to set a celebratory tone, and Giddy Up is a way to call for the audience and say, let's get ready for some more. Giddy Up appears on Twain's forthcoming sixth studio album, Queen of Me. The album also featured the singles Wake Up Dreaming and 10 other songs. And finally, here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of January 7th. Number 10, Sam Smith and King Petras with Unholy. Number 9, Nat King Cole with the Christmas Song. Number 8, Taylor Swift with Anti-Hero. Number 7, Jose Feliciano with La Feliz Navidad. Number 6, Andy Williams with It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Number 5, Burl Ives with A Holly Jolly Christmas. Number 4, Wham! For Last Christmas. Number 3, Bobby Helms with Jingle Bell Rock. Number 2, Brenda Lee with Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of January 7th, Mariah Carey with All I Want for Christmas Is You. And that is the Entertainment Report for Friday, January 5th, 2023. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Raymelo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report. Or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night and God bless you all.